on here. Let's see what's going on. Good morning, guys. Okay, I think I have my volume a little. Okay. So I'm just turning on my watch right now. And I've got to see how I look in the mirror for you guys. Or what I'm going to look like for you. Good Friday morning, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I have my glasses. I've got to be able to see ya. Oh, let's see what's going on here. All right, I for some reason, am I not on? Okay, I'm live, but I got to get in here, guys. I got to see where I'm at. Okay, I've got to show up. An error occurred. You guys, I can't see myself here. Let me get out of here and let me try to get back in. For some reason, I can't see what I look like for you guys, and I have to. Okay, come on, Ange. Okay, why are you not showing up? An error occurred. Playback. Okay, guys, can you all see me? It says I'm live, but it says an error occurred. Okay, you guys can see me? Oh my goodness. What the hey? Okay, I've got to get on another monitor. I've got to be able to see myself when I am playing for you guys. I just have to. Because if not, I got to know when I'm cutting in and when I'm cutting out. So I'm getting on my other computer to see what is the reason. It keeps saying an error occurred, you guys. I don't get that. You can see me, but it's not letting me get on anywhere. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Nope, I can't get on. I cannot even see myself. What the heck? I really don't know what's going on here. Okay, you guys have to give me a minute. Because I could do this whole workout and never know if I'm crashing on you or what. Come on, Ange. For some reason, it's not letting me get on my computer to show you guys, but it's letting me go live. Okie doke. Let me try one more thing. Okay, so for today's class, you're going to want to step bench. I'm trying my iPad. Let me turn off my computer and turn it back on, but I really don't know why. It's not letting me in my own workout. And my internet is working just fine. What is wrong? It keeps saying I have an error. Okay. Let me get in here, guys. Let me see if I can get in here. The problem is I may do this whole workout, and if you guys don't see me, I'll never know if my internet cut out on me or not. That's going to be the problem. So I can just roll with it and then just edit it because I'm videotaping it. Okay, let me see what I come up with my iPad. My two computers are not pulling me up. Let me see if my iPad is going to pull me up. If not, I've just got to roll with it. Okay, no, something's going on. It says I'm live, but it's not pulling me up. Okay, let me see if this one's going to do it. Please let this one do it. Oh, no, you guys. I can read the comments, Judy. Okay. But you guys, just so you know, on all my computers, I can't see you. Look what it's saying right here. On all 3 of my computers, it says an error occurred. Please try again later. All 3 of them. So for some reason, I can't even see what my studio is looking like. I can't even tell you if I'm lopsided or not lopsided. Oh my gosh, that is going to just... We're going to do the class anyway. I can read your comments, but I cannot see myself. So I'm wondering if people getting on are having that same problem. I can read your comments. You can see. Okay. All right. I'm thinking you know what I can do to see myself better, you guys? I can. Okay, I've just got to roll with it. I'm sorry if something happens today. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. I'm just going to roll with it. Let me try my computer one more time. Okay. All right, you guys, this is kind of really odd. It keeps saying an error occurred. Let me just refresh my page. Nope. It's going into the commercial. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Okay, an error occurred. I can read your comments, but I'm going to start. Okay, so listen, I'm assuming you can see me. If not, I'm just going to edit. That's the way it's going to have to go today. Why do I have to have all these technical difficulties? Okay, so today's class. Again, for some reason I cut out, hey, I'm going to edit it. So this is a fun class today. We are going to walk 3.37 miles, okay? 3.37 miles, and this is the way it's going to work. Every song, I'm increasing it 2 beats. Our first song is 140, and by the time we're in the very end, I'm ending, my beats per minute will be 156. So can you have either your magic circle or light hand weights? And of course, you know, I'm just, grab either your fit stick or grab your circle and grab a band and light weights. Have your step bench by your side. Okay, so we're going to run through 3 blocks, you guys, 3 blocks. And in each block, you're going to walk approximately a little over a mile. And I'm going to do a Pilates sculpt, and then I'll do like a yoga sculpt. So you have 3 blocks. Each song, I'm increasing the beat per minute. Hopefully, you're going to get 3.37 miles in for the whole class. So I'm just turning on my Apple Watch right now, and we're going to get started. So we're going to go from the beginning. Okay, again, I can't see you, so let's just hope this goes really well. Okay, so I'm going to start from the very, very beginning. So let me get my playlist. Sorry for this little thing, and I just can't figure it out. But anyway, okay, I'm going to turn it up a little bit. We are starting right now. You're going to march it right to left. So we're not going to start with any equipment because I got to get it right to left, right to left. Okay, so in this track, we're going to walk 580 steps. So, I mean, I've really got it down, but we're just warming it up. So we're starting at 140 beats per minute. Okay, looking good. Whew. So we're just warming it up. So we're just walking quick. Here we go. Let's just walk quick. I'm just going to do every minute on the minute. I'm going to keep it really simple. and really basic. I have my, let's just march it. Just a quick power walk, right to left. Oh, 580 steps in this first song. Happy beautiful Friday. Can you give me heels? Push, 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 and march. Hup. Can you give me the heels again? Every minute on the minute. I'm gonna switch it out. And most of the songs are 5.5 minutes per track. Hup. Let's go again. Push, 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 and push. March. Push. Starting to warm up. Hup. Again. Push the arms out. Hup. Keep it going. Keep it going. Push, 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 and push. Hup. Come on. Push, 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 and push. Tap it to the side. Tap. March it wide. March it wide. Tap right and left. Push it out. Wide march. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right to left. Ready? Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wide march. Come on. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wide march. Let's go. Keep it. 30 more seconds. Take that hip with you, you guys. Take that hip with you. Y'all starting to warm up. You're 3 minutes in. 3 minutes in. Come on. Now, just squat. Just gotta warm it up, you guys. Gotta really warm it up. Those big muscle groups in the legs. Warm it up. Warm it up. Ooh. Can you march it left to right? Left to right. March it left to right. Come on. Really want you to use those power walking arms. Power walking arms. Come on. Oh, you get nice and warm, right? Yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Man, this is a powerful power walk today. Fingers crossed we get 3.37 miles in today. Some upper body sculpting, some yoga balance, and stretching. Whew, but the power walk's gonna take a lot of our time. It's a beautiful power walk. We're gonna do 4 heels, and we're gonna march in place. Cross. Whew. March in place, march in place. Can you give me heels and cross the arms? Cross. Let's go again. Cross. Keep it going. If for some reason we cut out, you guys, you're just gonna have to finish doing your own thing today, and I'll edit this video. Or actually, yeah, because I don't know if I'm gonna cut out. I can't see myself. Cross. I'll periodically do a peek on my phone. Again. Hoop. A big march. Again. One more time. You guys should be really super warm. All right, we're gonna still march it left to right. We're gonna finish on the left. We're going to 142 beats per minute. Music's gonna turn on. Just a second. Okay, march it wide. Hup. March it wide. All right, let's tap for 4. 4, 3, 2, march it wide. Okay, beats are 142, tap it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide march. So we hope to get 746 steps in this track. Again, 4 pushes. Wide march. Keep it going. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, taking that beat up. 2 beats per song. All right, let's go in and out. In, out. March, march, march. Go. Out, out, in. March, march, march. Hup. Come on. Out, out, in. March. Work it. Hup. After this, we're going to add equipment. I just want to get you really nice and warm, guys.
I know you can do it. Come on.
Now, arms. Big walking arms. So you're going out and in, arms lift. Starting that back extension. Feel that back extension. All the muscles in your back. Ooh. Up. Oh, you got to do a squat here. Squat, up, march, 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 squat, march, march, march. It's a left march, left, right, left, squat. Out, out, in, right to left. There we go. Okay, here we go, here we go. I get it. So it's your right lead, right lead. Out, out, in. Then march in the center. Can you add the arms? Arms go up. I'm just trying to get my watch in.
You can do it, baby.
Oh, you can do it, baby. Come on. My Apple Watch is wanting to come off.
You can do it, baby. Come on. Get down.
Come on. There we go. Use the arms, guys. Come on. Up. Come on. I want the arms to lift as that right leg comes out. Arms lift. Can you squat and march? Squat. March, march, march. Squat. March, march, march. Squat. March, march, march. Squat. I want a right to left march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move the heels up, move the heels up for 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3. March it back, right to left, march. March it back, 4, 3. Heels up, heels up, heels up. Push, push, push. A little squat with that heel, you guys. March it back, right to left. Hoop. Really use the space of your room. Hoop. Go ahead, press the heels up. Come on, come on, come on. Can you march it back? March it back. Right here. Stay in this march. Can you take it just a little wider? Take it a little wider. Right, left, right, and left. You're going to give me a hamstring curl. Hoop. March it wide, march it wide. Give me that wide hamstring curl. You're going to march it wide, right to left. Go ahead, ham curl. Woo! March it. Let's go again. Oh man, we're moving quick. Woo! Keep it going. Simple today. No choreography. I don't want to give you too much. I just want you to stick to the beat of the music. That's what I care about. Again. Hey! One more set, one more set. Wide. Take the march in. March it in. Oh, just sit here and march. Breathe it through. Oh, I know that heart rate is high. I know it's high. We're just going to walk it up for 4, walk it back for 4. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we're going to grab our equipment. Fit stick or magic circle. Just checking back. Yep, I'm still on. All right, let's go. Music's 144. We're going to get 700 in 70 steps in this track. Whew. Let's do 4 knees, 4 knees. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna march it right to left. Whew. All right, give me the knees. Pull. Oh man. Whew. After this, you should have 1.4 miles in. 1.04. 2,096 steps. Oh. Whew. Come on, give me the knees. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whoop. Again, 60 seconds each move. This is it. Oh, keep going, keep going. 1, 2, 3, and 4. March. Yeah? Keep it going, 20 seconds. 1, 2. Oh wow, 144 beats per minute. Aren't we moving fast? Hey! One more set. Whew. Oh, come on, let's just do one more set to be at the top of the beat. Got it? Let's walk it up for 4, back for 4. 1, 2, 3. So, 1, 2, 3, pull. Oh, working that back. You can have that fit stick or that magic circle. Your call. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. You got it. So today's class, it's about sticking to the beat. That's how we get that step count in. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Pull it down on 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Right here. Hey! Oh, working that upper body. Wow. Come on. Couple more. Boom. 2 more. 1 more. March. Right to left. Pull it out. Kick, kick. March, march, kick, and kick. March, march. Look how I'm going out. March, march. Keep the push out. March, march. Push it out. March, march. And then 2 kicks. You're keeping the push out with that fit stick. Whew. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's work it. 144 beats, man. Whew. No joke, right? Yeah? Ultimate power walk. Whoop. I just want you to march. Pull it up, down, up, down. Now, if you want soft bend in the elbow, you can take it to the back of your shoulder blade. Up, down, up, down, up. Soft bend in your elbows though. If you don't have that give in your shoulder, just come to your forehead. Beautiful option. All right, guess what? We're gonna grab our 3s or our 5s. We're gonna go into Pilates Sculpt. Beautiful part, guys. You should have walked approximately 2,096 steps. 1.04 miles, approximately, if we kept to the beat. Come on, you're going. Ooh, ooh. So are you gonna grab your 3s or your 5s? We have upper body Pilates Sculpt. You gotta wait for the song to end though, because we definitely gotta get that step count. All right, can you keep it over your head? Circle and walk. Oh yeah, soft bend in your elbows. Whew, I'm asking a lot of you. So you're marching, power walking to me can be very boring if you're not switching it up, right? So I'm all about just switching it up. Whew. Coordination. I'm asking a lot of coordination. Reverse the circle. Keep the march. Keep that march. 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2. Grab your 3s. Grab your 5s. Whatever you want to grab for you. So we got 24 people on. That's amazing for me. I can't see it, but okay. This is where we're going down. Step touch. Pilates sculpt. You just did 1.04 miles. All right, here we go. Serve the tray. I got those 5s in my hands. I love to do heels, so I'm gonna stick with the heels. A little bit of Pilates sculpt right here. Whew. So you're serving that tray. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're moving through the wet cement. Move through that wet cement. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now we're gonna come in, up, down, down, in, up. 1, 2. This is also Pilates move. Okay. All right, let's start at the bottom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Much better. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Move through that wet cement. Ooh, beautiful Pilates sculpt. Upper body focus. Again. 1, 2. Couple more. You're just moving your way, you guys. You can do heels or marches. All right, now we're gonna come forward. We're gonna one palm down, one palm in and switch. Palm down, palm up, and now switch. Hip flexion, sit back in your heels, and now switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch. Front palm down, back palm up, and now switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, front palm down, back palm up, sit back in your heels. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch again. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, you got 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, one more each side, you guys. 1, 2, 3, and switch. One more. 1, 2, beautiful eagle arms. Up, down, squeeze that lemon. In between your shoulder blades. Eagle arms is a Pilates move. Up, squeezing that lemon, melting your shoulders away from your ears. Up, down, up. Whew. You're almost done with block 1 of 3. Sweating up a storm. Come on, 20 more seconds. Eagle arms. Move through that wet cement. No higher than 5s in your hands. And 4, and 3, sit up, give me heels or march. Hold, out. You can march or heels. So elbows come in to that rib cage. Elbows in, right here. All right, grab your step bench. I'm gonna start with one riser. Okay. So we all know, don't worry, I'm gonna rewind the music. We're in our second block. Second block. Right here. All right, so you can have 1 or 2 risers. I'm gonna use this space to walk, and I'm gonna use this space as well. So have a space to walk and have a space for your step bench that you can come from behind and you can hit the side. Okay? Woo! So let's grab that magic circle or that fit stick. Okay, 146 beats per minute. Well, you are going to take 773 steps. Right to left, right to left. Woo! Get behind your bench. All right, 146 beats per minute. You don't need a riser. You're gonna do 2 marches and on the ground. Up, march on the ground. So 2 times up and down. You're on a mini step, going up a curb. You're gonna get 773 steps. Yep. Again. You're going up a step. Make sure your heels go up with you. Heels on. Come on, let's stick to the beat. Hey. Again. One more. All right, come over to this left side. Same thing, 2 side taps. March right to left. 2 side taps. Do you go up curbs laterally on the side? Yes, you do. Just holding that fit stick. Going side. You can come up and down if you want. So, I know we're going quick. Some of you aren't going to want these arm movements. Soft bend in your elbow though. I'm just showing the arm movements. Soft bend in your elbow. It's a really small range of motion. Twist. Couple more. You don't have to do the arm movements, guys. I don't expect that. We're going too quick. Whew. Tap switch, left to right. Left to right march. Get behind your bench. Left, right, left, right. 2 steps. 2 steps. March it down on the ground. Left, right, left, right, left, right. 2 steps. Natural arms. Behind. Come on. Whole foot on the bench, guys. You don't have to hold on to anything. Your workout. Again, you're going up steps at a really quick pace. Again. Couple more. So it's just more important we stick to the beat with our walking step. Again. One more time and we're going to come off to that right side. 2 side steps. March on the ground, left to right. Soft bend in the elbow. Hook. If you don't like it, look, option on the ground. You do not have to have a step bench. Option, you don't have to have anything in your hands. You do what works for you, okay? Again. Couple more. Woo. Tap switch, right to left, right to left, right to left march, right to left. Catch your breath, just hold it on top. Right, left, right, left. We're gonna do 4 toe taps and we're gonna march. 1, 2, 3, 4. March it wide. Toe tap, right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wide march. Let's go again. Tap it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hup. Again. Hup. Couple more. Tap, switch, left. Now to the side, left to right. I know it got you off. Okay, now tap left to right. There we go. Now you're on. Left to right. Let's finish the song. Finish the song. Left, right. Okay, grab your egg weights. Egg weights, light hand weights. I'm going to grab my twos. Are you ready? We're going up to 148 beats per minute. 796 steps. 148 beats per minute. 148 beats per minute. March it right to left. Whew, we're going to do some boxing. Boxing, walking. You're going to march. Just march. 148 beats per minute. 796 steps in this track. Whew. 1, 2, 3, jab. 1, 2, march. Right to left. Now I want you to punch and a tap. March. Give me that tap and jab. March again. Come on. Come on. Hoop. You got it. Every minute on the minute. I'm switching it. Whew. Again. You don't have to have any weights in your hands whatsoever. 148, man. We're taking it up. Again. So stick to the beat of the music. Couple more, couple more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. All right, I just want you to take it over. Or your bench. Right, right, left. Right, left. Right, left. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're gonna tap for 4, and then a wide march. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. March it wide. You're gonna start your tap on the right. Palms down. Pushing it out. Wide march. 1, 2, 3, 4. March it right to left wide. Straddling that bench. Again. Here we go now. Again. One more. All right. Let's just take it over. Left to right march. Left, right, left, right, left, right. In a minute, we're going to march. And we're going to tap out. We're going to jab. Are you ready? We're going to march left to right. Jab. 4, 3, 2, 1. March. Now you're going to jab for 4 with the tap. Keep it going. Cardiovascular endurance, big time. Couple more, you guys. So you march it left to right. And then jab left to right. One more. You're going to move over to your step bench. Left to right, left to right. Just straddle that bench. Okay, let's, in a minute, we're going to tap, but we're going to have our thumb up. So before we were doing palm down, we're going to do thumb up. Push, push. Now that wide march, left to right. Tap it for 4. Thumbs up. Push it out. Working that brachioradialis. Again. Do you only walk narrow? No. Sometimes we have to walk wide to get through things, right? Again. Come on, you got it. 796 steps, you guys. 148 beats per minute. Man, flying. Couple more. Oh, thumbs up on this. I got those 2-pound egg weights in my hand. Couple more. All right, march it right to left, right, left. Just a march, just a beautiful march. Let's do palms up with those egg weights. Let's work those biceps. Just a little more. Palms up, march. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep the arms going. Looks like this. Come on. Just a simple march, man. Whew. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go back to our magic circle or your fit stick. This is the last walking track in block 2. 150. Right to left. Right to left. All right, come by your bench. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Only if you want or no bench. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and march. All right, beats per minute, 150. You're going over a curb. So imagine this is a curb on a road. You have to clear it. Yeah? I am not doing step aerobics. I've had some comments before where people are like, why do you use that step bench? Do you not go on curbs? Do you not go on stairs? Yeah? Well, that's a stair. Going up one. Or this is a big curb. 150 beats per minute. 783 steps. We're going to get in this song. Approximately. You notice I say approximately. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple more. Come on. Woo. Now you're going to tap that back leg. 1. And march. Tap. March. So you can take it over your head and march. Tap that back foot on and march. Soft bend in your elbow. You take it up, down. So step it on and then just a beautiful march. Couple more. Up. I told you 60 seconds each exercise I do. I wanted to keep it really simple. I didn't want tons of choreography today. Just want to stick to the beat of the music with your walking. Up. Use those arms. One more. March it left to right. Left, right. Come over to this right side. Marching. Left to right. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 over. 1, 2, 3, 4 back. And march in place. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. March in place. Again, arms can go. So they can go up, down if you want. Adding those arms on this second set if you want. Only if you're comfortable. Soft bend in the elbow. Again. Whole foot on the bench, you guys. Now let me show you an option if you don't want to go over the step bench. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a march. Option. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you don't have to have that step bench. Not required. Let's go again. One more set. All right, that left foot taps on and marches. Then we march. Tap it on and off, and then we march. On and off, then a beautiful march. Again. Come on, push it. Whew. Oh, major work today. Come on, come on, come on. A couple more. One more. Tap switch to the right. Right to left. Right to left. Circle. Actually, circle right to left. March and circle. March, circle. Oh yeah? Coordination? Yeah. Soft bend in those elbows. Circle. Circle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Are you marching? 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. March and circle. Tap switch left. Left or right. Left or right. Circle. Left or right. Yeah? Coordination, agility. Can you rub your tummy with it? No, that's a joke. You don't have to rub your tummy with it. You are so blessed that you get to move your body, that you get to challenge your coordination. I'm asking you to stick to the beat of the music and circle your arms at the same time. Yeah, I know. All right, Pilates Sculpt. We are going to put this away, our step bench, because we are done. Grab 2s, 3s, or 5s. We're going back into Pilates Sculpt. Okay, I'm grabbing my 3s. All right, here we go. Pilates Sculpt, heels together, toes apart. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is it for Pilates Sculpt. Whoo, you're almost done with block 2, you guys. You have gone approximately 2.21 miles. I said approximately because we're all different. Whew, Pilates Sculpt to finish off block 2. Oh, every minute on the minute. I got those 3s in my hands. Oh. Keep going. Move through that wet cement. Let's go. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick shakedown. Quick shakedown. I'm still on. All right. Let's just go in and out. 1, 2. Heels together, toes apart. Sitting up really tall. Woo! Oh, beautiful. In and out. Right here. Working today, man. Towel off whenever you need to. Grab that water whenever you need to. So that very last song we did was 150 beats per minute. Wasn't that amazing? Woo! You're gonna shake it off really quick. Shoulders back. Now we're gonna lean and lean. Ready? Get the right hand up. 1, 2. So one arm down and one arm leans. Heels together and toes apart. Right here. Feeling good, feeling good. Oh, beautiful class. Man, you guys, 2.21 miles approximately. Pretty good, right? Really working that low impact cardiovascular endurance today. As we go up in beats, I'm going to use less equipment because we got to focus on just walking and sticking to the beat. All right, let's just do arms up. Cross, 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 and then one arm goes back. Cross the midline of your body. Heels together, toes apart, slight bend in the knees. Melt your shoulders away from your ears. Move through that wet cement. Cross patterns, rotational movements. Our body needs them every day. Reach across. Move through that wet cement. Feel that core activate. Feel it engage. Elongate those muscles. Woo. All right. You take your heels to meet your toes. Soft bending your knees. Shoulders back. Right hip, left corner. Here we go. Open. Open. So that right hip is just turning to the front left corner. And now left hip turns to that right corner. Opening up like you're stretching out taffy. Stretch out taffy. Stretch it out. And we are now in our third block, 152. Keep the weights, right to left march. All right, are you ready? 785 steps in this track. Let's go. You are 152 beats per minute. You can hear it. 1, 2, 1, and 2. It's like you're like, let's walk it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just holding on to the weights. All right, you're in your third block. This is it for today. Third block. Guess what? In this track or in this block, you're going to get 1.16 miles in. 1.16 miles. I told you, we're going to just focus on sticking to the beat. Come on, walk it up and back. One more set. Walk it back. I want you in the right corner. Walk it diagonal for 8. Walk it back. Natural arms. Just holding the weights. So I'm working that lateral pattern now. So you come into that front right corner. Natural arms. Natural arms. Again. Hoop. Do it. Do it. Stick to the beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Again. Hoop. Come on. Push it. Hoop. So you're at that beautiful diagonal. All right. Let's go to the right. Same pattern. Here we go now, here we go now. Lateral movement. Yes, we walk laterally. We just don't walk front back, you guys. Come on, push it. Couple more. One more each side. And we're going to tap switch to the left. Tap switch, left to right, left, right. Left to right, march. Hear it, 1, 2, 1, 2. You got an 8 count, walk it up. Walk it back. Just holding those weights really adds to that upper body. It just adds, I'm already feeling it. Just walk it up, 8 count. Walk it back. So stick to the beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, keep it coming, keep it coming. Just natural arms, natural arms. Again. Look at that left corner. Let's diagonal walk. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're coming to that left corner. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Push it, push it. Here we go now, here we go now. One more. We're gonna walk it to the left. Lateral walk to the left. Woo. Come on. 2 more walking songs, that's it. You're in block 3. We're almost there. Keep it going. March it, left to right. Left to right. Natural arms. Natural arms. Right here. Just read it through. We're going to just walk it left to right. The rest of the song. And just move. All right. Let's march it when it comes on right to left. 154 beats per minute. Yeah, we'll keep our weight. 154 beats per minute. 771 steps. Right to left. So 154 beats per minute, 771 steps. We're going to march in knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, forget it. March it. I cannot get that right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick, kick, march. And then 2 kicks, 2 presses out. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right kick, left kick. It's a low kick. Come on. I got those 3s in my hand, you guys. 154 beats per minute. So it's a march and a 2 kick. Do you like it? Ooh, man, just holding those weights after this week's, those 3 pounds are packing a punch. So 2 presses out. Just march. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Come on. I just want you to focus on that step count. Come on, just march. Quick march. So if I'm marching, I'm going quick. 1, 2, 1, 2. Step touch to the right. 1, 2. March, march, march. Step, touch, march, march, march. Lateral movement, then a march. Natural arms. We're moving really quick. Those weights are just an extension of your natural arm movements. Keep it going. One, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Push, push. I'm not talking much because I'm working. Heart rate, 129. I'm in my low end, but I'm still working. Couple more. Two more. We're going to tap switch to the left. Tap switch left to right. And then 2 kicks. Left to right kick. Left to right march. Left to right kick. Push it. Come on. Whew. You got it. You like it? So, push it out. One more. We're going to step touch to the left. And then march. Natural arms. Come on, step touch, lateral movement. And then march in place, left to right. One more song to work through. That's it, that's it. Whew, 154, guys. Beats per minute. Come on. Whew. No weights, no nothing. When the song comes on, right to left march. When the song comes on, this is it, 156. 156 beats per minute. 781 steps. 781 steps. Right to left. Right here. 1, 2, 1, 2. I told you, 156, we're gonna end. 156 beats per minute, 781 steps. And then we've gone 1.16 miles in this track. We're gonna just focus on the marching. We're gonna focus on that quick power walk. Keep it going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. You are like power walking at a super quick pace. Let's go. In a minute, we're gonna tap. 1, 2, 1, 2 with the right leg, and then march. Looks like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, march. Come with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, march. Come on. This is it. 156, you guys. Wow. Hup. Push, push. Thirty seconds. Really use those arms. Two more. Actually, this is it. You're gonna march it, tap switch, left or right, left, right, left, right. Come on. You're on that left lead leg now. So I'm like, imagine you're walking outdoors and you are power walking really quick. Picking up those knees, melting those shoulders away from your ears. Last song. Amazing, right? 781 steps in this song. 156 beats per minute. Push. Use those arms, melt those shoulders away from your ears. Power walk, nothing like walking. Use those arms. Whenever you power walk, those arms naturally come with you. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna do the 2 tap, left taps, and march in place. Here we go. Keep the beat. Come on, 45 seconds here. Keep it going. Couple more. Push, push, push. Use those arms. Are you going as fast as me? Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just march. Just a march. Come on. 1, 2, 1, and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Push, push, push. Come on, swing those arms, look. Powerful. Tap, switch, march, right to left. Right, left, right, left. 30 seconds, right to left march. Look how I'm using those arms with purpose. My heart rate, you guys, is 146. I'm in a good fat burning zone. Right here. You can stay low impact. You can get a good power walk march in. You can burn that body fat, burn those calories. Come on. So the goal, you're working hard by just sticking to the beat. Give me heels right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need nothing. A little yoga balance stretch. If you want, take off your shoes. If you want, option. Take off your shoes. Take off those shoes if you want. Yoga stretch, yoga strength. This is it. Okay, you're gonna take that front leg back, that back leg forward. Lift your arms, warrior 1. Hold it. Right here, yoga, balance, strength, and stretch. Right here. You're gonna look over your left. Warrior 2. Open through that back leg. Lengthen through that back leg. We're gonna take this right leg. We're gonna lift it up. And we're gonna go into warrior 3. We're gonna hold. Now you can have your hands back as well. Do what you can. Focus on what you can. We're gonna take our fingertips down and go into one-legged split stance. Now you can put a bend in the knee. You can have that leg straight. We're gonna take that right leg down. We're gonna fall back into warrior 1. Lengthen, expand through the rib cage. Focus on what you can, modify where you need to. I know I'm moving quick. Come in the center, and let's reach for our big toe. Again, you're gonna do what you can. You may not be able to do this. That's okay. All right, you're gonna crawl up. You're gonna come to the left side. Warrior 1. Fingertips lift. Feel the stretch in the front of that hip flexor. Lengthen through that leg, knee, ankle alignment. We're gonna open up into warrior 2. Lengthen this left leg. Reach out, strength, reach. In a minute, we're gonna go into warrior 3. We're gonna pick up that left leg. Let's pick up that left leg and hold. Remember, hands can be here. Up to you. Fingertips to the ground, split stance. You can put a bend in the knee, or you can leave it straight. You're gonna take that left leg. You're gonna come down, come back into warrior 1. Really lengthen. Lengthen through the back leg. Feel the length. Sit down and through that front leg. Come center. Interlace your fingers if you can. And drop down. come on up. Heel toe in. Okay, stretch. Even though we started, shoulders back. Let's just pick up that right leg. Whew. This is it. 3.5 minutes.
Find it hard to forgive. Just because it's easier to hold on doesn't mean it's good for me. Looking for a sense of control, but it's letting my pain define me. It's getting in the way of who I
Switch
actually
legs.
wanna be. It's never too late to change. Let go, never look back. Don't wanna be a prisoner of my past anymore. So I'll free my soul. Keep moving
Sit back, right heel.
forward. Forgive what's hurting me. Focus on my future. I've got one life, wanna make it count. Accept the past, gotta love myself. So
Left heel back.
free my soul. Keep moving forward.
Let this really soak in.
Even when it isn't my fault, gotta own my side of the story.
Reach.
All the lessons I learned with me. Lost time never comes back, so
Other
why
side.
do I keep playing it in my head when it takes away from the joy of who I am today?
Right hand
It's
reaches for
never
the
too
left
late
toe.
to change. Let go, never look back. Don't wanna be a prisoner of
Reach
my
for your right
past
toe.
anymore. So I'll free my soul. Keep moving
Look over that left shoulder.
forward. Forgive what's hurting me.
Look over the right shoulder.
Focus on my future. I've got one
Take it down.
life, wanna make it count. Accept the past, gotta love myself. So I'll free
Switch.
my soul. Keep moving forward.
Center. Oh, press those knees out.
It's easy to get stuck in the past, but no one should stay there forever. Don't wanna miss out on new memories.
Hands
So
on the
I'm
ground.
gonna forgive and find
Left fingertip
out
to the
who
ceiling.
I'm supposed to be. So I'll free my soul.
Right fingertips to the ceiling.
Keep moving forward. Forgive what's hurting me.
Right hand sweeps to
Focus
the
on my
left
future.
and
Got
up.
one life,
Left hand,
make it count.
down and over.
Accept the past, gotta
Right
love
hand,
myself. So
down and over.
free my soul.
Keep this pattern.
Keep moving forward. So I'll free my soul. Keep moving forward. Forgive what's hurting me. Focus
All
on
right,
my
take that right
future.
hand. If you have a wall,
Got one life, wanna make it
rotate to the
count.
left side of your body.
Accept the
Soft bend in
past,
your
gotta
knee.
love myself. So I'll free my soul.
Take that right hand.
Keep moving
The left hand, rotate to the
forward.
right side. Deep breath in. And exhale. We are done. Thank you for coming today. I am spitting sweat out of my microphone. That's how much I am telling you right now before I go anywhere. How many, I just have to know how far did we go? How many miles? How many steps? Before we go, 6,182 steps, 3.62 miles. Can you comment below what your step count was and what your mileage was? 6,182 steps, 3.62 miles. So you guys stay on. Even though I can't see you, I can read your comments. So let me get in here and let me get my glasses and step back here and read your comments. So, hey, we made it through class, guys. You got your Apple Watch? Whew. Okay, I can read your comments. It just says error on all three of my computers. Isn't that crazy, you guys? Maybe other people had a problem getting on. So I may have to go back and edit this workout, because what if the link just was funky, and you guys were the only ones that were able to be on. I don't know. Mary. So I want to say hi to everyone since I couldn't see you and I got berfunkled there for a little bit. Laura, Eva, Marcia, Jennifer, Judy. Let me see. Okay. Did I see Anne? Beautiful Anne in Virginia. Just want to make sure I say hi to everyone before I start talking. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you guys. So everybody was saying hi. I'm just reading your comments. Isn't that crazy? Okay, now let me read the newest ones. Okay, Judy, Fiona, late to the party, just about to enjoy the power walk. Judy, amazing. Everything I was hoping it would be. Absolutely loved it. Judy, good, Judy. 6,043 steps Judy had. 567 calories for a power walk, Judy. Freaking amazing. Marcia, not enough words to say how much I love this. Please do more like this, Angie. Pure joy and fun. I'm telling you, these power walks really challenge, I'm just letting my dog in. They really challenge your cardiovascular endurance, man, your longevity, your cardiovascular endurance and how long you can go, right? Absolutely. Oh, I know, Laura. Today was literally, did you not like how each song, I'm like, okay, guys, it took me about an hour to figure out the playlist because each song I'm like, okay, 773 steps in this song. Oh, our next song at 148 beats per minute. I'm going 5 minutes, 38 seconds. Okay, that's 796 steps. And then each block, I figured. So in our first block, we walked 1.04 miles. Our second block, 1.17. Our third block, 1.16. So the total of what minimum we should have walked was 3.37 miles today. Oh, good, Judy. My knee does not hurt at all. Amazing. I'm so glad, Judy. Laura, way to go. Yeah, Sharon, this was an awesome workout. One of my favorite classes. Love the music. I agree. More like this, please. The beats were perfect. Oh, yeah. And the magic circle was great to use for walking. Felt my arms working. Oh, my gosh. You guys, I was just, remember when I said we're just holding the 3-pound weights? We're natural arms. My biceps were already so, like, just tired from this week's class. So I was, like, amazing. But I found, and I think you're going to find it to be true, when we start to take the beats up per minute, you know, and we start getting in the 150s, I personally don't want to do a lot of arm and leg movements at the same time. We just need to focus on keeping to the beat and stuff like that because it can get really hard. The moves to the beats, yes, Laura said the moves to the beats was so powerful. Yeah, I kind of just thought, you guys, you know, I think the magic circle was okay, but I think the next power walk I do, it's going to be just all power walking, but by golly, are we going to really play to the beats? So this one, if I did 156, on the next one, I may end at like 160. Remember, I can go to like 180 beats per minute. That'd be like this, 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, you know. I mean, we can go fast. So I think I'm going to have a workout that we don't use equipment for upper body. We don't use a step, but we are really focusing on those powerful steps. Ginny, love this power walk. I felt great and awesome way to end the week. Sorry about tech difficulties. No problem. It seems like, you know, things just happen, right? Okay. I have 18 of you on here. So I am in town all next week, so I will have class Monday through Friday at 10:30. You don't even have to worry about that. It's already at 10:30. So do you guys want to give me ideas for next week? You don't have to. Is there anything you want to see in there? So remember what we did this week. So is there anything you want to switch up for next week? That's all I need to know. Marcia, do power walking and start with the 1-pound egg weights and go to 1.5s and end with 2s. Marcia, beautiful idea. I will make that a part of next week. You guys, we're going to have a power walking to the beats where we start like with a 1-pound hand weights, 2-pound hand weights, and then we do 3s. Yeah, great idea. Great idea. Slow weights and abs. Jennifer Diamond said that. I'll do a slow weight and ab day. Slow weights and abs, yes. Slow weights means if you choose heavy weights. Because when you're going slow, you got to really go slow because you got those heavier weights. You can do light weights and go slow, absolutely. But, you know, why not go a little bit heavy, right? More cardio boot camp, Laura. I love that idea. I love that. So what I'm going to do when I'm creating my schedule for the 19 people that are on here right now, comment. And what I'll do is when I'm making up my schedule today or tomorrow, I'm going to read this chat section and what you guys wanted and incorporate it into my classes next week because you guys are here. Doesn't mean you have to do next week's classes. It just means you're giving me input. So, hey, I'm going to listen to it. A boot camp your way again. Yeah? Okay. I can do that. Judy, power walk, a 5-minute meltdown. Ooh, that's a good idea, Judy. Judy had a good idea. Power walk, 5-minute meltdown. So what that is a long time ago, I did a 5-minute meltdown class. 5 minutes cardio, 5 minutes weight, 5 minutes cardio, 5 minutes weight. So for example, 5 minutes power walking, 5 minutes upper body, 5 minutes power walking, 5 minutes lower body, 5 minutes power walking, 5 minutes upper and lower body. I like that idea. Beautiful idea. Okay, add core. Gwen really likes the pyramid workouts. Okay. We can incorporate some of that in there. That is a great idea. Ooh, PHA training would be fantastic. And if you don't know what PHA training is, PHA training, it's peripheral heart action training, and it keeps your heart rate up the whole class. Because what I'm doing is I'm switching. Okay, guys, upper body for 1 minute, for example, or 2 minutes. It doesn't matter. Okay, upper body for a set amount of time. Lower body, upper body, lower body. So you're giving your upper and your lower body a break because you're switching upper, lower. But by golly, peripheral heart action training, it keeps your heart rate up the entire class. It is a phenomenal metabolic burning workout. Phenomenal. Yeah, so I do like that. Great idea. So Judy says, and they were challenging 5-minute segments too. Love the 5-minute meltdown. Okay, I'll do 5-minute meltdown. Got it. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, and Judy says, PHA is a major calorie burner, and I dare to find someone who feels it is boring. I agree. Okay, so I do know this. I'm going to add PHA training in next week. I will add slow and heavy. I hear you with the core. Absolutely can really get in that core and that cardio. Laura said more cardio boot camp. Absolutely, I can get in there. Slow weights and abs. I love that idea, Jennifer. I love Marsha's idea of the power walking. We start with light hand weights and then 1s, 2s, and then 3s. I really like that idea as well. You guys are like Shanizzle the bomb. I love it all. You guys are awesome. You guys are just an awesome group. Oh, Judy, you are my therapy, Angie. Oh, thank you, Judy. I love to think I love to think that our group is just, we're just a beautiful group of women from all around the world. And we are all so very blessed that we can move our bodies, that we're independent, we have our health, and that we can come together as a group and move our bodies in our own ways, understanding that the way I move my body may not be the way you move your body and is not going to be the way somebody else moves their body. An example, Anne is coming back from a fall, breaking her ribs. She's in physical therapy. She is moving her body in her very own way that is best for her. Judy, I know she has knee issues, and I know she has to modify, and she's moving her body in her own way. And so I just can't stress that enough. We just have to move our bodies in a manner in which is best for us, but we come together as a group. I show you what to do, and you just modify according to your body, because you know what? The bottom line, we're blessed, we can move. It doesn't matter if you do a squat and you can only get to here. That doesn't matter. You're still working your muscles. It doesn't matter that I can get down to here and you can't. It doesn't matter at all. Well, what you don't know is I was a gymnast when I was younger. What you don't know is I've always done yoga and I've always done Pilates. So I'm super flexible. So we all have backstories to our bodies, right? And just love yourself, love your body. And love, literally, I can't express it enough. You can feed yourself. You can independently get a shower. You can breathe. You can dress yourself. You can put on your shoes. You can take your shoes off. You can comb your hair. You can dress. It is that elemental, such a blessing that your body can move. Like literally, I just can't express that enough. Yeah. So, Anne got 4,197 steps. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Yes, Laura, I'll definitely throw in mobility because Laura, I felt like this week I did not do a lot with mobility, functional movement and mobility. I did, but didn't focus on it. So you bet, Laura, I'll definitely do that. Yeah, Judy, that's so true. We take so much for granted. Yeah, I mean, I know this group doesn't, and the reason I know is because I was physical therapy home health. I was skilled nursing facility. I worked in skilled nursing facilities with physical therapy where people were just trying to be independent and Judy can attest to this, and just wanting to get up and to be able to go to the bathroom themselves and not have to ring a CNA or a nurse to help them go to the bathroom or wipe up after them. And when I got into physical therapy and I worked in all these different settings, I always felt very blessed, but I felt a million, gazillion, bazillion times blessed. Because people can't even do what we're doing. They can't even stand. Their goal is to stand. Their goal is just to walk to here, and to walk back. And Judy can attest to this being in skilled nursing. So, yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, Anne. Okay, so Anne, was having, due to her fall, she had some, physical therapy working with her shoulder. And Anne said, my shoulder has gone from 90 degrees to 100 degrees in 1 week. Awesome. So let me tell you, when you're in shoulder, this is what Anne means. So our shoulder has 0 to 180 degrees range of motion. So we should be able to go to here to here. So this is 0 degrees, and this is 180 degrees right here. So Anne was 90 degrees right here. So Anne could lift her arm to right here, 90 degrees. Now she added 10 degrees, so she's right here, being able to lift it a little more. I'm assuming it's forward flexion, Anne, but yeah. But it's the same with lateral. You should be able to go 0 to 180. So that is absolutely phenomenal, Anne. So, 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 so proud of you. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Do you want to say hi, Bob? Oh, he's elusive. He's elusive. Okay, I am going to head out because my animals are wanting that. Okay, let me read this really quick and I'll go. Judy, absolutely the number one reason someone comes into our facility is they cannot get up off the toilet. 0 quad strength. Let's not talk about the depression that comes with that. Yeah. Yeah, Judy, absolutely agree. And this week was beautiful and therapeutic for me. Oh, Anne, you are such a sweetheart. Bob, I call him the elusive Bob. Oh, okay. I'm going to show you sitting Anne. Oh, yes. Anne had requested that I do sitting abs. I will absolutely 100% get those in, Anne. So, Anne, for next week, you are going to be able to use a chair, a sturdy chair, or a stability ball, but I will make sure I get just sitting abs into a workout. Absolutely. Let me show you one thing and then I'm going to go. My daughter, who this was her cat, Jinx, and many of you know Mr. Jinx, and through the years, I think I've told you his age, and every time I've told you his age, I was wrong. My daughter got him in 5th grade. She is now 28. Can you believe right here, Mr. Jinx, he has no teeth. They fell out, take him to the vet. But I would take him to get his teeth cleaned, but that was more traumatic than anything. So his teeth came out, so we feed him pâtés. Anyway, what I'm going to leave you with off this note, Jinx is 7. Rayanne said he is 17 years old. Look at Mr. Jinxie. He's 17. Yes, he has arthritis. We give him a supplement, a cat supplement. It's a liquid, glucosamine, hyaluronic acid, and chondroitin. He gets pâté. I feed him the very best food, but now that he's 17, he wants really crappy food. What I mean by that is I buy the very, very best, highest organic food for even him. He won't touch it. And my daughter said, Mom, go buy some cheap Friskies, which I know, yeah, not the greatest, but guess what? He loves Friskies. And my daughter said, Mom, he's 17. If he wants to eat Friskies, let him eat Friskies. And I said, okay. So I went out yesterday, I bought him some cheap Friskies, and guess what? His appetite is back. And I buy him like all the organic high-end cat pâté food, special ordered. I even cook him fish, and I mean, I spoil this little thing. And all he wants is Friskies. But you know what? He's 17, so he gets what he wants. Now I'll show you his arthritis when he walks. You got to be very gentle. His arthritis is right here. But he can walk. And so that's the good part. Isn't that funny? Anyway, that's my little spiel on that. Yeah, he's loving his life with Frisky, so you know what? I'm going to let him. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get out of here and shower. Okay, Monday, I'm going to get the schedule up all next week, Monday through Friday, 10:30. I'm in town, and I'm not going anywhere. So I'm in town, so I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.